Okay, let's begin. Let's begin. I got out of bed and slowly made my way towards the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Why are you sad, King? I don't remember what happened. Oh, like the kidnapping, I get. He did get kidnapped. He did get kidnapped, I guess. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me. Right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect from using Humanima.
Who are you?
I appreciate when they take the lines for me. It saves my voice a bit.
I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
I mean, I think you are. But I know how these games work, and I know that's usually not true. Usually half the cast is not who they think they are. What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside... Pretty! God, I love how much art there is. There's so many CGs. Oh, I love it. I love it. The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
Damn, they don't even know what stars are. I forget. The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying, but in a way it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me that I'd never felt before.
I wonder what Karuo would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky. Has he never seen the moon?
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
Oh my god, these poor kids, they don't even know what the moon is! No, not a planet. A different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is that... What was that? What? Hello? Okay, we getting spooky text. We getting spooky, mysterious text. All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. Okay. Who? You're on fire. No, not quite. It wasn't a person. More like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire, either. They were undying flames. He might need some water. I think he needs a drink. I think he needs a nice, cool drink of water. What the...
Huh?
He's like mouthing something. The way its mouth is moving, is it talking? I can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my questions seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. Oh, there it goes. The next moment it disappeared into thin air. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me, was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me, but what was it trying to say? And why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I'd seen and what it all meant, I just stood there, dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. Ding dong bing bong! Hee 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 hee.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
I love his voice. It's such
Get
a
ready
good,
for your
like...
third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
I really like the voice choice for this character. Like, it feels so... Like, it feels so not fitting and yet fitting at the same time, you know?
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness!
Like, you expect... I feel like I expected something much more, like, cutesy. That this, like, old military man vibe is so funny. That's good to
Be ready give your
know.
lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Oh, there we go. Yippee! Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Would they believe me? I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today's the day Sairi is gonna tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We were supposed to meet up in the war room, right? Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. Go. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine, though. Given enough time. He doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition any worse. Oh, everyone's here. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except Sairi. He's certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince him than he thought. He should have told us. Wait, what voice did I give this guy? He should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. If that's really it, ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Sairi will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually get some free time? And here I thought we were in for a long and involved raw dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. He's keeping the silly voice. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. I hate him. I hate him. Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. After that, the meeting in the war room broke up, with all of us going back to our rooms. We're free to spend our time however we want until Sairi gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? Free time! Takumi, come play a game with me. Alright, let's play. I really love old school eroge. Okay. Eroge from the old days are more like supernatural objects than games. The madness of the creator, the uninterrupted total pathos, the absolute goodie bag of fetishes under the guise of a game. Playing games like that makes something burn inside my chest. Oh, can you put that face away, please? They make my soul shriek with excitement, like, Darby. Anyway, that's why you had to play one of my favorites. You'll totally love it, I swear. Okay, deal? We can't play a game like that. We're supposed to be in a school. Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet. Show me your soul. After that, I was captured by Darumi and forced to play an eroge. A VR machine. Apparently, we can use this to train in a virtual space. I don't really know how it works, though. Disembodied voice says, "Did you come here to use the training machine as well? Who is asking me this?" Oh, training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you, if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Pressured by Hiruko, I reluctantly place the headset over my eyes. Oh, ding dong ding bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
The day came to an end without any word from Sairi. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? But we're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? I'm gonna think that's a no. Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day and went to bed for the night. Went to bed for the night, rather. Day 4. Ding dong bing bong.
Up and
Okay.
troops,
Good
time
morning.
to rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
Get ready for your
Let me
fourth
take some
day
coffee.
of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I just smacked my cup on my microphone. I mean, not my microphone, my phone stand, but thankfully I didn't spill any.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Yippee!
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Yahoo! Awesome. Okay, today is the day Sarah will tell us everything. The reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war, all of that will be made clear. I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably meeting up there first. Where's Saire? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant.
Is he still talking things over with the people in charge?
I know that's not what his voice sounds like, but I've decided that's how he's talking. He could have at least told us he was gonna need more time. Where's he at right now, anyway? Ain't anyone seen him?
Not me. Haven't seen him since the day before yesterday.
Maybe he's in one of the locked-off classrooms.
He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Amamiya. He always says the exact same thing in the exact same way.
Yeah, that makes sense. Emo, what are you eating? Oh, this book. This was in the rest of the magic when I ordered it.
I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Never thought something looked so much like a pale toad could taste so good.
Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters.
But Saire's the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here, so why not take advantage of his absence?
Oh, this is the strawberries.
Well, I guess it's okay then. Just while Saire's away, I mean. No one's gonna complain if I try too, right?
He'll probably be back soon, so there's a big chance. Get in line, I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point. Gakko and Tsubasa both scramble towards the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get to the ration-o-matic first.
Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me.
Oh man, if this was a killing game, we'd get full-on impaled the moment we violated school rules. Whoever's running this is doing a piss-poor job. I wanted thrills, chills, kills, not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned. Isn't it strange that Saire hasn't stepped in to stop them, though? Makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. Hold on. The little just does whatever he wants. Slamming his hand on the table, Takamaro got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice.
Hey!
Hey, bastard! You're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something! Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already! Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's his damage?
Maybe he really has left the school.
I think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where could Saire be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the ration-o-matic, the rest left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. I can't say Saire's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Yippee! Free time! Talk to. Iruko, what are you doing here? I was looking at the statue. It's good for the soul to appreciate a beautiful work of art. Beautiful? This creepy statue? Oh, don't tell me you're unable to comprehend the beauty of its design. What's that to comprehend? Why is he wearing a boxing glove if he's supposed to be a samurai? The artist so deftly subverts convention through a dialectical interplay of irrationality and ambivalence, challenging the minimality of postmodern sensibilities. Run that by me again? Wow, it really is something to behold. Just looking at it makes me feel so much better. I guess I really am unable to comprehend it. I was just looking at— okay, this is the same dialogue again. I here's the statue with Hirko. Okay, cool. Ding dong bing bong!
At ease, soldiers. You never
Okay,
know
time
when
to
the
hit the
invaders
hay.
will then.
Okay, same dialogue, same dialogue. Okay, nighttime! Another day's come to an end without any sign of C-Day. What happened to his promise to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting out of it? And isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us here unsupervised? It doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? What could have happened? Wasn't Sairi in control of everything here? He's the last person I'd expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. I continued to struggle with that vague sense of unease, right up until my 4th day at the Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 5. Ding dong bing bong!
Up and Adam troops! Get ready for your 5th day of active. Prepare to spend another. Be ready to
same
give
dialogue.
your lives to protect our beloved school.
Yeah, there we go, okay. With the morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I forced myself out of bed. I better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today Cyril will be finally back. He is coming back, isn't he? When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Cyril. Alright, I'm getting really off now. There's no way. This is how it's supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? You mean with Cyril? Who'd even think of messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him?
I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though, so it's possible I overlooked something.
I also searched the school grounds, even outside the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. Oh, outside by the wall of fire. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms we can't get into. Why's he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah.
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away? From what?
Huh?
His responsibilities, maybe? It'd be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep. Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop it that easily.
Huh?
I was just putting the responsibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. What if something has happened to Saturday and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then?
Our best course of action?
With Saturday gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules, so maybe... Thank you for the remind, thank you for the remind. I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our hemoanima after all. If we have to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Sairi's war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too.
And we have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here.
That can be our first order of business once we're out there. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know, everything Sairi said was probably a lie. There's no way he'd just let us go after the 100 days are up. Yeah, you got a point.
Hey.
Let's get out of here together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom. Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home by just wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? We don't know if we never try. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks. Especially those who have refused to fight so far. You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you, if that's what you really want. Well, thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone, but well, who knows what's behind all those ruined towns out there? Without a map or a plan or anything, we might even end up further from home. It's too big a risk. Don't forget about all the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. My stance here hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. That was just every silly voice I've given them in a row. You'll have to count us out. You guys. How it's the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. Why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that when you asked them? At any rate, it seems we've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Ato. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it will take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Alright, you've made your point. Ato's voice was hoarse, as if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry, I'd like to be alone for a while. It seems I failed to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. Aw, there he goes. Is he gonna be okay? No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually, we just decided to go back to our rooms. This is so weird. Where could Sari have gone? Did he really run away like Ima said? I find that hard to imagine. I guess there's nothing we can do except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? Yay, free time! What's the matter, Dadami? Did something happen? I haven't been able to find my foundation all day. What am I gonna do? So you just lost something. Must be pretty expensive for you to be this upset about it. Oh, no, it was dirt cheap. I bought it out of a bargain bin. Why are you crying so hard? Well, I just wanted to cry, okay? I'm depressed. I want to cry and I can't find my foundation. That's as good a reason to cry. That's all. You wouldn't get it, Takumi. Tears from a crazy don't mean anything to you. Hey, Takumi, come watch a movie with me. Sure. I'm cool with watching a movie, but what did you have in mind? You aren't gonna watch something gory and messed up, were you? Of course not! What's with the long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just wanted to watch a horror movie with you. Just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. There's so much stuff you can't even tell me what it's about. Yay, creativity! Do you know Dadami's interests? Oh, like from the... Like the report card? Oh wait, hold on.
The invaders might attack, so rest. Well then.
Another day without Side. It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's gonna happen to us then? Was this always his plan? Was he lying to us this whole time? That's right. Just a svelte 2,400 hours and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, it is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While the school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and they'll move on to your loved ones. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days. Was any of that true? Once I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over again. What was true and what was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Damn. Rip. Those questions continued to bounce around in my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. Karuba was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. Didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was, all it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off.
Aw.
You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
Oh, they're so cute. Look at them.
Didn't take me long to accept Katawa's vanishing acts as a part of who she was. She'd disappear so completely, part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then, just as suddenly, she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess?
Feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay.
Oh, they're so sweet. Look at them.
Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
I hope nothing bad happens to them. I'm sure it won't. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're fine. Bing bong. Okay, up and at him, rise and shine, 6th day.
Be ready to give your life.
Okay, same dialogue. Yippee! Another dream about me and Katawa. That's been happening a lot lately, but why is it always why is it always of us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again, or am I just that homesick? I've only been gone a few days. I never thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, what's going on with Side? Has anything new happened since yesterday? It's probably too much to hope he's come back after all this time, but I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyway. And once again, no Sade. Takumi, am I glad to see you? It's an emergency. What? What's going on? Eito's gone missing, and he's taken a fire extinguisher with him. Huh? It looks like he really did decide to leave after all. On his own? What is he, crazy? He's barely got any experience with hemoanima. How's he gonna defend himself? He's not exactly this body type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdolled all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived too. He's gonna meet with a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Alski was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? We do nothing. Huh? We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Side. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute, we can't just abandon Eito. I'll go look for... I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Huh? Eito has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? For real? You're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go and look for him? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take any matters of importance into your own hands. Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding so hard. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? Damn. Damn. Oh, I'll take you on anytime. All at once, tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say something, anything, to smooth things over.
Yeah.
Everyone hold on a minute, I have an idea. What, you want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You'll probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they go lost or get lost or go missing. The hell are you talking about? You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Eito? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Ato. I want to look for... But Sairei, too. Sairei? I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extend the search beyond the wall. And the way I see it, I'm the person for the job, given my, past experience and everything. Please, just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can find them, apart from this nebulous talent? What is that supposed to mean? Alright, that does it. Clench your teeth. Huh? The next moment, a hollow thwack echoed throughout the cafeteria. It was caused by Takamaru throwing a punch at himself. Oh man, I needed that. What was that all about? You know how it is, I don't hit girls, but sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah, my head feels a lot clearer now. Okay, Takumi, you say you're the expert at finding people, I'll take your word for it. But you ain't doing this without me. Thanks, wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise, you know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. You too, Tatami? Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. Just minutes ago, yeah, he's fun. He's fun. That's a weird reason, but thanks anyway. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. Bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Clearly. Alright, do as you please. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. You've promised to find Sairei, and I'm gonna hold you to that if you return without producing results. Well, say something! That silence more threatening than anything. Besides, I've never outright promised I'd find him. Don't worry, man. If she offs you, we can just bring you back again. Come on, let's get going. Ato's body's not gonna find itself. I don't know what that means, but I'm digging the vibe. Yeah, real. Don't kill him off before you even start. With that, Takamaru and Dadami turned and left for the entrance hall. Here goes, no turning back now. Hey, sorry I can't help. We're counting on you. It's okay. Just can't ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll work out. Somehow. Okay. One of the fire extinguishers is missing. Is Ato really did take off? Jeez, crazy bastard. What was he thinking?
Hey!
Ain't no way he could survive out there on his own. I just hope you find him in time. Yeah, same here. Here we go! Here we go! Amazing.
Hey there,
Oh, what a cute
sleepyhead.
CG!
You back with us?
Oh, look at them!
Where am I? What happened?
Oh, I love how much art there is.
Ato, are you alright?
I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me?
Yeah.
I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
Nah.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this, together.
Yippee!
Friends?
High School Musical.
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation.
Yeah.
And we all want to go home.
Oh, how's the volume
We
for the
all
game,
have
by the
people
way?
we
Can you
care
hear it
about
fine?
back in the complex.
Do I need to turn it up or anything? How's the dialogue volume?
Even if we disagree on what's best sometimes, when all's said and done, we all feel the same way.
Yeah.
We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this, together.
Yippee!
All of us. Together.
It's all good? Awesome.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about too.
Yeah. Dialogue volume could be a teensy bit higher.
I figured
Okay.
you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you
I'll fix that in a second.
disappeared.
Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex,
So I had to yawn.
you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all.
Yeah.
But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all burnt out ruins, just like Sire said. There really is nowhere for us to go.
It's fine, we only explored like
There
a couple
really
board
is.
game spaces out.
No escape.
Oh my god, Zero Escape, like hit game. Roll credits.
No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see.
Oh?
One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
Oh?
This is...
Oh, there he goes. Nap time. What'd you get? What'd you get? Before I could ask any questions, Ato lost consciousness again. I continued carrying him as we all made our way back to the school. Yippee! I got an achievement. How's he doing? This really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Oh, thank goodness. You all did a really good job bringing him back. We were cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so and those invaders would have torn him apart.
Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right?
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job. There's one thing we got wrong, though. Ato wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home, so we could all escape together. The invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on.
He put himself in all that danger for us. That's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home.
A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? If you haven't forgotten your promise. The one about finding Sade? Oh, I remember alright. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out the small object I'd been carrying. Oh, we found... Okay, this is what Ato found, right? Ato found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of... familiar? Oh, okay. Huh? What's that?
I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
Yeah, it's broken now, but if I remember right... Didn't Sade have a badge on his hat just like this? What? Hey, right! It's totally the same design! Yeah, that's what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it ain't just a coincidence. Why, you said the invaders had this! Why would they? Do you remember the spot where Ato was attacked? Could you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure, okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Okay. Hidoko was as brusque as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get her point across and left without even glancing back. What was that about? What does all this mean?
It's probably nothing. And Ato's okay, so it's all good. Amen, hallelujah, peanut butter.
Huh?
What does that mean? Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for one day.
Night time!
We managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we were still left with a nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Takamaru was right, though. There was nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our rooms for the night.
Nighttime!
I'm glad Ato was okay, but we still don't know what happened to Side, or where he is now. And what were the invaders doing out there with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders, or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What was he doing?
Nighttime!
Nighttime! Day 7. Ding dong, bing bong! Alright, I need some water. Oh wait, I have soda water here. Yay!
Adam troop, get
Yep,
ready
same
for
as
your
usual.
Prepare to spend another. Be ready to give your lives to protect.
I promised to meet up with Hidoko at the entrance hall first thing, or rather, she promised for me. You're late. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses, just take me to where you found Ato yesterday. It really seems like something bad happened to Sire, doesn't it? That's what I intended to find out. Enough talk, lead the way. Whatever you say. Remember how it was like going through a wormhole to get to the academy? What if they're all pulled in from different timelines/universes? Yeah, that can make sense too. That can make sense too. Hideko and I stepped forth through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins, a short way from school grounds. Enhance. Enhance the image. Enhance. Eventually, we arrived at the spot where I thought the invaders the day before. This is it. This is where we found Ato. And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
There's no doubt about it. This is definitely the badge from Sire's hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues here that we'll overlooked. Sure. Trash can. Oh. As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside. There was nothing special about it, really. Nothing to suggest it didn't belong there. And yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I had no grounds to be suspicious of it, no concrete evidence, just a feeling. But I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me this trash can was important. I gently lifted the lid. A few hours later. Cool. Yeah. What the? You gotta be me. I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Why is Sire in pieces?
I don't know. I don't understand any of this.
Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who was responsible for this. Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. And that person is you! Or you! Sire was killed by one of us!
What? No way. I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what Sire said that one time?
Nah!
Don't you dare lay a hand on a superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? Yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have hurt him then.
Aw, man. No non-stop debate this time, huh?
We're trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy.
So then, it must have been the invaders, right?
That seems to be the only explanation. My guess is that some invaders made it onto school grounds and killed Sire. Then, they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. At some point, while they were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and gotten stuck on one of them.
They snuck in without anyone seeing them? Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that?
From what we've seen so far, there are different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth.
But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us all already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out without the defense system's radar detecting them too?
What could do that?
It almost sounds like a ghost.
A ghost? Dun dun. That thing, or person, whatever, that I saw on the roof, could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day that Sire went missing. That can't be a coincidence. That theory has a lot of holes, also why wouldn't they attack the generator? Yeah, I don't think that's the case at all, yeah. So now we know for sure Sire is not coming back. What do we do now? Will we still get to go home after 100 days, or? Uh-oh. Attack time.
Alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated.
Yeah.
All available troops, prepare for battle immediately.
Combat time. Seriously? Does this mean what I think it means? It's an enemy attack. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh dear, what terrible timing. No, wait. Why now?
It just goes to show they won't only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite.
Yeah, man, let's go. Yeah, I love combat.
If the invaders really are the ones who destroyed Cire, they must have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable.
So what do we do now? No one's asking us to fight, but should we?
Ain't nothing else we can do. If they get inside, we're all dead. But it was Cire's job to lead and take and organize the stuff. There's no way we can win without him. No, we can win. We have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice. Right, that hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over Cire's role for now. Follow my orders and I'll work something out. Whoa, hold up. Why do you get to be in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. Like hell, I'm letting you push me around. Enough. The invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room.
Yeah, boy! Let's do this. Can I get a reward if I kill the most dudes?
Oh, fine, but I'm doing this my way, rather. Takamado and Dadami took off and run towards the war room. In contrast, the rest of the group, over half our total members, remained where they were. I see. Even when our lives are more at risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like we don't want to help, it's just... You're going to regret this. Huh? Obviously, if we fail, you're going to be killed along with the rest of us, but even if we survive this battle, you're going to regret not joining the fight, I guarantee it. Oh, bye. Hideko's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. After pausing a moment to let them sink in, she also left. Alright, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they have to do?
Ooh, I know. We go on an adrenaline-fueled killing spree, cutting down friend and foe alike. I almost said fried.
Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy, though. Remind me again why you're calling the shots now. I'm the strongest one here, and unlike you, I have brains as well as brawn. God, hit girls. You sure you're not really a dude? Now'd be a great time for you to crack your egg and take a pound and... That's crazy. That's crazy. Come on, there's no time for us to fight amongst ourselves. We have to get out onto the battlefield before the invaders get here.
I wonder if we can pull off some sick finishing moves. I want to pull out an invader's heart and show it to them before they die. Flawless victory!
If you're all ready, then
If you're all ready...
begin.
Oh,
Initiate defensive battle.
Yippee!
onward! Battle time! Battle time! Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go! Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Yippee!
Time to fight. Boing!
Whee!
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
You good, Queen?
I still can't believe how strong you are, Hideko.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocket some lead hacks or cheat codes or what?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
Yeah, I knew it!
What?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them.
Okay.
By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
Okay, so she hasn't been to the school before, but she was fighting them when the alarms went off. She didn't, like, hide.
You really fought him before?
Oh.
You're like the OG invader exterminator!
Hold on, let me drink more water.
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
It was the
Maybe
alarms.
people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Maybe you shoulda.
Has he not just assumed that that's what the alarms were for yet? I thought that was, like... I thought that's been implied the whole time, that that's what the alarms were when they, like, hit underground. Just how long has this war been going on, anyway? And how have the people in charge kept it a secret for so long?
Hey guys! Looks like we've got company!
More!
We made it through somehow.
Yippee!
Even without Sire's help.
No more waves?
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo anima stuff.
No, I really
Doesn't
feel like
hurt
there's
that
more
we basically
waves.
can't die either.
Yeah.
I could get used to this immortality stuff.
Maybe don't, though. Maybe you shouldn't.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
Yeah, no, I didn't think so. There's definitely more.
Oh! Guys!
Someone say boss battle?
Look
Yeah!
over there! A new challenger's approaching!
Yeah!
What? Like another monster?
Like a boss battle, probably?
What the? But that's a human.
Is it? I don't think it
Coming
is.
right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Who are you?
They be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
In armor that looks like that? I don't think so. Is it true? Could that person really be from the Tokyo residential complex? I doubt it.
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
I'm actually starting to miss Sire. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Yeah, I really feel like someone else is
Aye.
about to die a
Everyone
horrible
stand
death.
back. Leave this to me.
Are you sure? Takamaru took a deep breath and then...
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us?
No, actually, that's very
What?
helpful. Thank you, Takamaru.
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Well, at least you can just go up and hit it.
Look! Look!
Oh?
They put their hands up.
Surrender? It is a person.
See? They understood what I said. We can communicate like normal. They've got to be human.
Oh, maybe now I doubt it because you've said that.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed. So we should be okay.
I don't know, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Still reeling from the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps towards the mysterious figure. But then... Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Yeah. 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 Oh, it's a shot from the trailer, I forgot.
Hemo anima?
It's the shot from the trailer.
What the? Is that the enemy commander? Can you get out of this?
Oh, poor daughter me.
I'm trying.
Ato to the rescue! Ato to the rescue! Yeah! Hell yeah, Ato!
Ato?
Hell yeah!
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sire told us.
Let's go! Victorian child has come to fight. Yes!
But
One of the best units?
something you
Ooh!
said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend.
Oh, poor guy.
And friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I
Yeah!
found something that I want to protect.
Yeah. You known each other for less than a
I
week.
won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll
Honestly,
fight alongside you.
That's
And
longer
we'll
than it
all
took
make
half
it
the
home.
casts of these games to be
Together.
friendly. Let's go!
Too many cheesy lines. Too much power of friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime?
You good? What is happening with your face, Queen? Are you good? Are you okay?
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree though, that speech was totally lame.
I don't think he agrees that it's lame. I think he I think he's secretly also a power friendship kind of guy.
Great work, Eito. I knew you'd come through.
Yeah.
Sorry it took me so long, but I fully intend to make up for lost time. I
Yeah.
won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside.
Yeah.
True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
Eito's personality is all about the power of friendship. That's his whole shtick. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the corny speeches either.
Now we're back in the game and got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
Right. The invaders aren't getting through us.
Yeah.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes! To protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together. We will fight!
Yippee! Yee. Defeat. Defeat.
We beat it this time, right?
Is that who I think it is? Hold on a minute.
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's power seem a lot like our hemo-anima?
Yeah.
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Siri could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Hideko, do you know anything about this?
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
Okay.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet.
When you perform a special move, your character will get stunned for one whole turn. Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Mozokuze.
Is it talking?
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
Sujupi, Sedudumak.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
How do we...
Gabeguk, tude você.
Eito might be right. We couldn't understand the commander's words, but its breathing was ragged and its voice sounded frightened. Desperate, even.
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Uh-oh.
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know. Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But I think it's a person.
But
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
Uh-oh. While I struggled to put what I was feeling into words, Hideko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Hey, that's a war crime? Yeah.
Let me do it.
Can't we choose to spare it? If we can, it's not in this run-through.
Exquisite.
Extermination complete. Hideko's Hemo Anima was boosted. Special attack +1, voltage gain +10%. Oh my god. What just happened? Did you absorb its power? Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing Hemo Anima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know. I just try to make the most of it. Man, check out the body. Oh, that was 100% a person. That was totally a person. Shriveled up like a mummy or something. Is this what happens to them when they lose their power? What a tragic end. Don't pay it any mind. They're our enemies. Remember that. Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? It's just one damn mystery after another around here. And now we can't even ask C-Ray about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing?
Oh, right. You were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know.
Oh, what? What happened? It's like this. What? No way.
Siri's dead? How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
It's thanks to the clue you gave us we were able to find C-Ray.
Hey!
I just wish it hadn't been like this. What about the agreement we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. No one ever find out why we were chosen or what's being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything C-Ray told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing at least.
Maybe he's got a spare, like another body that whoever's controlling him can jump into.
If he did, he'd have done that already.
Right, I'm sorry. I ought to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions.
We're basically no better off than we were before.
Oh, we're really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here or what we're doing?
There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that. My hand was really far away from the sensor button. I'd just quit and let the whole world go to hell.
That's if that explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth. What a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day and I need my beauty sleep.
You're a part of this too, you know.
And you didn't even do anything today.
A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. To tell you the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. It was a pretty fierce battle.
So we're calling it here for today.
Yes, I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all of this.
When I'm talking then. Sweet, I kinda tuned out after the first few minutes anyway.
Bedtime. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. I collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over again. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what C-Ray said. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Kadoa again? Flashback. She keeps getting the dead wife flashbacks. Ding dong. Was that my doorbell? Who could it be at this hour? Who goes there? I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. Sorry to disturb you, I know it's late. Oh, hey Ato, what's up? Nothing, I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget you for what you've done for me. Seriously, it's all fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world. helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome, so long as we have each other. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that, I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Hemoanima. If we think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. So you can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Eito extended his hand toward me, an expectant smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Thanks. Same here. Yeah, I'm really glad. Excuse me, I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you. There he goes. Fighting for our friends. As corny as it sounds, Eito's right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone. And so our 7th day at the Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. Day 8. Day 8. Ding dong bang bong. Same dialogue.
Just be ready to give your lie.
Same dialogue. Yay! Okay. Even with Sirei gone, his automated announcements keep playing like nothing's changed. We'll need to discuss what to do from here on, now that we're on our own. I should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there. How can you eat at a time like this? What better time is there? Now that Sirei's gone, we can enjoy any food we want anytime we want. This taco rice set meal is simply delectable. I've never eaten rice this fluffy before. That's the part you're enjoying.
It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. It really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness.
On the taco rice? Does taco rice need to be sweet? Our conversation was interrupted by Hiroko clearing her throat just loud enough to demand our attention. My apologies for spoiling your fun, but could you listen to me for a moment? I have an important announcement to make. Okay. What was it you wanted to tell us, Hiroko?
Oh.
It's about our future plans. I'm assuming nobody's come up with anything yet. Yeah, I didn't exactly like Sirei barking orders at us, but without him, we really don't have a lot of direction. Eito proved we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut, lose, and do whatever? Or we can keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. Loser has to slit their wrists right across their stomach. Huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Are they cutting their wrists or their stomach? Never mind. I don't want to know. Why are we even talking about this? If the school falls, the mankind's done for. We're gonna stay and fight, commanding officer or not. We don't know for sure if that's true. Or if we'll still get to go home when the time's up.
We'll be in big trouble if we have to stay here forever. Sharing a living space with a bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you. I wonder how mankind is gonna be wiped out exactly.
Oh yeah, the twins were like hilariously broke before this, like comically broke. Yeah, I remember them saying that. Hard to say. Must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though.
Sirei could have had the courtesy to tell us that much before he got himself killed.
I'll be taking charge of the school in Sirei's absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine. Hideko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way, slipping it into the conversation so casually I didn't even register what she said until a few seconds later. Wait, what? You're gonna what? I said I'll be taking charge of the school in Sirei's absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine. Aw, hell no. Why is it still gotta be you? We need a leader to help organize us, to give us purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war against the invaders. The war? I've told you time and time again, this is war. We cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you'll have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. Hope, despair, joy, fear. You don't need them anymore. You don't need to know why we're here or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say and fight. Just fight?
Oh.
The invader attack's only going to get worse from here on out. We need to be at our best and match them blow for blow. That means everyone here must fight. If you want to make it out of this alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others so that you may survive. That is what it means to be at war. Nobody had any response to that. Hideko's stance was an extreme one. There was no doubt about that, but nothing about it stood out as wrong, either. Given the extreme circumstances we were in, it might have even been the most logical way for us to proceed. Violent, heartless, but logical, nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are going to work from now on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I will not allow us to lose. The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of that bombshell of an announcement. We didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. Eventually, our new leader said she wanted to go and think through some new battle strategies and left us there alone. Feeling deflated, we gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. Oh my god, free time! Free time! Hideko was in charge. I can't imagine anyone else could keep us all in line, but still. All that stuff about not thinking and just following orders doesn't sit right with me. I feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea. I need to do something to take my mind off all this. I've got plenty of free time. Maybe I'll just wander around and look for something to do. Yay, free time! Talk to Eito. Takumi, do you think we could bring the Ration-O-Matic back to the TLC with us? Why? If we had this machine, everyone would be able to eat delicious meals every day. We can't keep such convenient technology all to ourselves. We need to find a way to take this back for the betterment of society. Eito is always thinking of others. I could really stand to learn from his thoughtfulness. Damn it, somebody's gonna pay for this. Talk to him. Why are you so angry, Takemaru? The pudding I'd left in the refrigerator is gone. Oh my god. That would be fun to watch. Yeah! I don't know what... Hold on. I don't know what kind of took it, but they've got guts messing with a man's pudding. When I find out who did this, I'ma tear him limb from limb. Whoa, Takemaru, calm down. I get that you're mad, but you can always just use the Ration-O-Matic to make more. Don't be an idiot. Pudding tastes best when it's been chilled for a couple of hours. I ain't eating no lukewarm, fresh from the machine pudding. All this over a little pudding cup? This guy's really serious about his desserts. Mobility? That was for gym! That gave us gym points!
Eddie, soldiers.
Okay, regular message. Also, these messages are pre-recorded, so they do not represent the fact he is alive and well, because evidently he is apparently not currently, as far as we are aware. Looks like another day's over. Back home in the residential complex, I used to stay up playing video games and watching random videos online until late. I don't have nearly as many things to distract or entertain me now. Once night falls, all I can really do is go to sleep. Oh, good night. So my 8th day at the Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 9. Pre-recorded stream. Whoa. Maple! Hi Maple, hi Maple, hi Maple! How are you? How are you? Okay, same message.
Just be ready to give your...
Okay, do we get free time again, or are we going to the cafeteria? Oh, it's morning. Hideko's in charge now, but what does that mean? Are our lives here gonna be all that different from before? Anyway, I should head over to the cafeteria. Huh? Is it just us today? Yeah, real slim pickings, huh? Is it me, or are the ones who are missing? The cowards who refuse to fight? Yes, that's right. They usually come here in the morning. Why didn't they today? Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore. Huh? What? Why would you do that? Last Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from the invaders. Anybody who won't contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use its facilities. Isn't that pretty harsh, though? The way things are now, they'll never come around. It's time to start cracking the whip. I'm not gonna let up until they shape up and start showing some spine. Let up on what, exactly? You're in no position to be worrying about others. I need you to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. Our time is precious. You will not waste it. Is that understood? Without waiting for an answer, Hideko got to her feet and left, unshakably confident as ever.
Damn, it's gonna be all business from now on, huh? This is madness.
I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight might only make things worse. Not like they got any excuses to keep hanging back. None of us got any real choice here. It's like Hiroko said, that's what being at war is all about. I get you though, there's such a thing as going too far. Wonder how else she's gonna put the pressure on him. I have a bad feeling about this. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We were all feeling uneasy about what would happen to the rest of the group going forward. Once we were done eating, we went back to our rooms. I'm worried about what else Hiroko might be planning. But it's been a couple of days since the last attack, and I'm starting to get antsy. I'd prefer not to just sit around.
Ding dong, bing bong.
You never
Maybe
know
he's
when
tired.
the will then.
Yeah. Okay, cool. It's that time again, huh? Hideko's plan to pressure the others into fighting still has me worried. She'd already banned them from the cafeteria. What would she do next? Whatever it is, I hope it's nothing too extreme. Okay, we'll play... Oh wait, dreading what the morning might bring, I slipped into an uneasy sleep, ending my 9th day at the Last Defense Academy. Day 10! Okay, we'll play day 10 and then we'll end up. We'll finish day 10.
Up and Adam troops! Get ready for your... Wow! Look at you
Oh,
guys!
okay, this is different.
Making it into double digits! In honor of this milestone, I'm giving you access to the rec room and the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor!
Yeah, okay, it is different.
I'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there!
Okay, well, he's not here in person, so that's gonna be a problem, I think. But we have new rooms! New facilities, huh? I doubt that in-person explanation is gonna happen, though. Guy's alive, I'm telling you. Yeah, honestly, maybe he is? I don't know. We've only really been here 10 days. It feels like a lot longer. We're really just getting started. And without C-Day, there's a chance we could be here even longer than 100 days. No, I can't think like that. I have to believe I'll get through this and go back home. Back to Tokyo Residential Complex. Back to Kadoa.
Hey!
It'll all work out somehow. It always does. The morning announcement said the rec room and the leisure lounge have been unlocked now. Maybe I should go check them out. Gambling! So this is the rec room. Whoever built this place really did think of everything. It's one of the most normal places I've seen here, to be honest. It's not hard to imagine a fancy academy having a room like this. Are you sure? I've never imagined an academy having a room like this.
Hey, Takumi, you're scoping out the rec room too, huh? I thought it'd be a fun place to hang out for sure. It's a major disappointment though. There's no like edgelord manga or misery boy anime or hardcore erogaze or anything.
So sad. I'd be more worried if there was. Yeah, me too. I'd be more worried if there was. Are we even gonna be able to use some of this equipment now that Tsuru's not here to tell us how it all works?
Don't worry, he left behind some manuals and stuff. Eito's reading one right now. I'm not so great with all those big words or small ones or phonemic awareness in general, really. And don't even get me started on my poor focus and lack of vocabulary.
She's surprisingly thorough in her understandings of her shortcomings. Okay, let's see. What's this? Gift-o-matic?
Haha!
That's a huge machine. What's it for? Ooh. Yeah, that's slot machines in the back, yeah. Eito's intently scanning the pages of that book. I wonder if he's figured anything out. Is that one of the manuals? What's it say? It seems to be for that device over there. Ah! Oh, that. What exactly is that? It doesn't look like any machine I've seen before. According to this, it's called a gift-o-matic. A gift-o what now? Let me read you the introduction for the manual. True to its name, the gift-o-matic is used to manufacture presents, charitable donations, and other doodads. Step 1, select an item from the machine's extensive database. Step 2, insert the required materials. Step 3, the item you requested pops out whole and complete. Take advantage of this miracle of modern engineering to express your gratitude and affection towards your comrades and strengthen your esprit de corps. That's about the size of it. A gift-making machine. Kind of a weird idea, isn't it? Perhaps, but assuming it actually works as advertised, it's pretty impressive. It looked at the list of available items. It can make clothes, shoes, household goods, even more complex stuff like auto parts and high-spec electronics. How about gory movies or games that were banned for being too extreme? Yes, actually. Seriously? It really is extensive. It sounds like magic, or alchemy maybe? I wonder how it works. Then again, the Revive-O-Matic is just as much of a mystery, and that hasn't stopped us from using it. Yeah, I guess not. Do you think giving gifts would help alleviate some of the tension around here? I don't know. The difference between fighters and non-fighters are a little too deep-seated to resolve that easily. You're probably right. What a pity. This must be the Leisure Lounge. Looks like a nice place to relax. It's got a pool and everything. I like it. Huh? Not you. I'm talking about the room. Yeah, I figured that much. You wouldn't refer to me as it, would you? It's important to take time to rest and recover. Too much work can have a negative impact on your health. Aha, that's surprising. I guess even Hiroko likes to let her hair down every now and then. Wipe that expression off your face. You can look at me like that all you want. I'm not getting into the pool with you. Huh? What kind of expression did I have? I prefer to relax on my own. Please understand. That's fine with me. I feel like leisure time with Hiroko would just descend into an intensive training session anyway. Imagine we could play Danganronpa in one of those machines. That'd be so funny. Just the full, like, copy of Trigger Happy Havoc. Okay, I think I've looked at all the rooms I have access to now. Maybe I'll go back to my room and think about what to do next. Oh, okay, now I can use the machine. Give me the presents. Give me the presents. A rec room and leisure lounge. Honestly, I'm not sure how much chance we'll have to use them. What other kinds of rooms does the school have that we don't know about? When we get to see them? I still have some free time today. What should I do next? Yes! Yes! Ding dong bang bong.
You never know
night time.
what will then.
Today went by in a flash. One thing concerns me, though. I haven't seen anyone from the non-fighting group all day. I hope they're okay. I doubt Hiroko would stop at the cafeteria. She could have forbidden them from using other facilities as well. What's our next move gonna be? Will all this really motivate them to get on the battlefield with the rest of us? There's not much I can do for now. I'll just have to see how it goes. Okay, I think with that, that's where we'll be ending off for today.